Hi, everyone. My name is Christine, and I am so excited to have you join me today. Let me go ahead and get this all set up. I am doing a course. Let me go ahead and be able to edit some of this as I get started. My name is Christine, and I am so excited to have you join me today. I am here to help you overcome your fear and step into fearlessness with my Reviving Fearless program. So, as I am working on today, okay. All right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. My name is Christine, and I am a women's empowerment coach, and I am here to talk to you guys today about the 3 pillars that are going to help you up-level your life and help you step into reviving fearless. So that being said, let me share my screen here and get this rolling. So we are going to go ahead and there we go. Okay. So today is day 1. We're going to be reviving fearless with clarity. And what that means for you is getting clear on your goals. So what do I know? Have you ever been stuck knowing you're unhappy, but not knowing where to start? I know that we all have. Have you ever said yes when you should have said no, when you've regretted it, or have you resented the person that you said yes to and they made you feel like you had to say yes? I know we've all been there. Have you ever allowed others to take and not give you the love that you need in return? I've been just as guilty as you are as well. So if this is something that you've been dealing with for a while, likely chances are you have a difficult time sticking to your boundaries. You have unhealthy and toxic relationships, and it shows up as you're successful in all other areas of your life. So relationships suffer. You're tired of feeling like you have to settle for less than what you deserve just so others will love you. Does this sound familiar at all? So at this point, you have 3 choices. You can choose to evolve. You can choose to continue on the same path that has been keeping you small, or you can take this course. All right. So in this little mini series, we're talking about clarity. So we are going to build you up from feeling insecure and insignificant to being a confident goddess and the one that you know that you are. We're going to help you ditch the toxic relationships. And we're going to help you overcome patterns without spending hours and hours in the therapist chair, spending thousands of dollars trying to uncover the pain of the past. We're going to create a plan and help you stick to it. And those are the hardest parts. And when you use the tools that I'm going to be giving you over the next few days, this is just going to help you, like watching a gorgeous garden grow. I am here to be your gardener. I'm here to be your nurturer, and I am here to help you grow into all of yourself. So why now? What makes you think that now is a good time to start? Now is always a great time to start, by the way. That's a spoiler alert. But now is such a great time because we are in the final leg of 2021, and 2022 is kind of peeking at us from around the corner already. We're seeing the fall and we're seeing the holiday stuff coming up. So we know that the end of the year is going to be on us before we can blink. So when you take the opportunity to really evaluate where you wanted to be versus where you are this year, are you where you really wanted to be? All right. And it's not going to be like a whole new year, new you. It's not going to be, did you accomplish everything that you set your heart? Did you build better habits? Did you build better relationships? And if the answer is no, you can start now. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to evaluate a little bit of clarity. So clarity feels like wonderfulness. All right. If you're ready to work with someone who has been there, who's been in the trenches, if you're ready to stop settling for stuff that makes you feel unworthy or unloved or dissatisfied or unfulfilled in any way, shape, or form, if you're feeling anxious, sad, depressed, nervous, overwhelmed, this is going to be for you. If you're ready to say yes to what feels good, have confidence to say no to what doesn't feel good. If you're ready to connect with like-minded people, let's. I would love to have you connect even further. So, what fearless clarity looks like? It looks like yes to being excited. It says no without feeling guilty, without harboring that, like, oh, did I really mean to say that? All right. It's using what you want and what you need as a guidance structure to where you are versus where you want to be. Your wants versus needs help determine how much and how all in you go on yourself. And it also includes how to say no to what isn't serving you. All right. So I want you to say yes if you think that this sounds like you. If any of this is ringing a bell, I'd love to see a thumbs up in the comments and give me some insight that you're watching this. What so far has been like oh, that's me. Let me know in the comments. All right. Fearless clarity. This is going to feel like freedom to do what makes your heart sing. Dance to your favorite music. Joy as you read your favorite books or watch your favorite kinds of movies, and taking time to do something that feels good to you. It's fulfillment and quality time with your family, quiet and peaceful, reflective time for yourself. And when it's all within your grasp, do you know how to just reach for it? Do you know what clarity really feels like? Does it feel like looking and choosing to invest in yourself, choosing to invest in your mental and your spiritual health, choosing to invest in your overall physical wellness, and choosing to network and invest in a community of like minded women? If this sounds like something that you want to be a part of and understanding why clarity is so important, I would love for you to get in on this free day challenge. Over the next few weeks, over the next week, I will be gathering more of us and more like-minded people into this little challenge and building you up from there. What it does is it goes over this pillar, it goes over clarity, it goes over tomorrow with our self-love and how to set up a routine. And then we're also going to talk on, in the third video, we're going to be talking about accountability and building your network and being able to take that forward into the challenge. And it would be a 5-day challenge. Again, it's free because I love you guys and I want you to start finding your path, start finding out what feels good before we decide whether or not you want to move forward into the boot camp, because boot camp is where it all happens. But sometimes just having that 5-day challenge is enough to kickstart you off. So the end of the year is coming up really fast. So on August 30th, I will be kicking off the 5-day free challenge. And again, that's going to help you build a community of strong, love-centered women who are ready to help you end 2021 with a sweet kick to the gizzard and take on 2022 like the warrior I know you are. If you are ready, if you are excited, if this sounds like something you want to enroll in, go ahead and I am dropping the link below this video. Enroll in the 5-day challenge. But be sure to catch tomorrow's video where we discuss going into self-love and the importance of self-love routines. I'll see you in the next video. All right, hello, hello. This is part 2, day 2 of the Reviving Fearless Self-Love section. So what we covered yesterday was clarity and what clarity looks and feels like. And today we're going to be talking about what self love feels like and how it looks for you. So, who the hell even am I? I am Christine. I am a women's health coach. I'm a longtime single mom. I'm very fortunate to have an amazing partner who has been, he was a long time coming. And one of the things that I realized in this journey is that when I got my act together on my own, he was ready to step up and become the man that I needed him to be. But he wasn't ready and he wasn't available before that because I wasn't ready for it. And I'm here to help you and show you that you can have that too. All of your relationships get better when you start taking your self-care into your accountability, into your self-care and your self-love routines, okay? So the secret sauce is loving yourself. I was tired of feeling defeated. It's like I was never going to find love. And I'll put all the PDF and everything here for you guys, but I'm going to read what I feel like is important to you. But these things that I did, the daily meditation, the daily self-care, not feeling bad about saying no and not saying yes if I didn't want to. I put myself first as often as I could, even just 10 minutes a day, seemed to be exactly what I needed. And I've noticed that every time I get off that 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute routine in the morning, I feel off and my day doesn't go as well as I would like it to. And once you get out of the routine, it's hard to get back in, right? So building on the routine and building the habit is going to be the best way to build up into your self-care. So, what is stopping you? What is stopping you from really truly loving yourself right now? Is it that ingrained societal pressure that you put on yourself? You put yourself last instead of first. We learned that when we were young. I go into this in one of my other videos. Is it your guilt for taking time from your kids, from your spouse, from your job? And you're wearing all these hats and you're trying to juggle them all, but you're not taking care of you. All right. Is it time? Is it money? Money is usually the culprit as well. If you're not willing to spend a little bit of money to invest in yourself, later on down the road, that has consequences. All right. So here I am. I'm going to bust the beliefs of like teeth in an MMA fight. All right. Because I don't know about you, but I'm a big lover, but a big scrappy fighter as well. And, nothing is more primal and more urgent than two people running at each other in a ring, ready to bear it all, leave it all on the mat. And that's what I want you to envision. You are getting ready to take on the challenge of your life, which is your life. All right. So here's the deal. Why now? Again, there has never been a time where self-care has been so necessary. COVID has had us cramped up within the homes, living in fear, and it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon. We've got the Delta variant that's coming up, and all these things are keeping us locked in fear. And tensions are high, relationships are falling apart, children are suffering. So here's the deal. 2021 has been tough for you. All right. But you're not alone. It's fine to feel insecure and worried right now because you are. All right. There's nothing wrong with being able to feel that and acknowledging that you feel that. But I want you to know something. I am here to show you, to walk with you how we can change that for you because you deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. All right. Don't you want to finally be able to sit down at the family dinner when you guys are finally able to meet for the holidays and be able to let your family know all that you've accomplished this year, all the goals that you've met, whether it's been finding a significant other, improving your relationship with your significant other, losing all that weight that you've wanted to lose? Wouldn't it be wonderful for everyone to see the change within you? Because it's noticeable. When you change within yourself, people pick up on that. And that's what I want to show you how to do. Okay. So here's the deal. You don't want to show your kids how to make a relationship fall apart, do you? You want to show them what it's like to love. You want to show them what it's like to have a healthy relationship. You want to let them know and show them and lead by example on being the kind of person that you know that they deserve to be, right? You want to show them the right way to live for themselves. Now, don't you finally just want to take 10 damn minutes for yourself? Aren't you tired of locking yourself in the bathroom away from the kids crying because you don't know what to do with yourself? You're too overwhelmed. If you find yourself under this kind of pressure, it's imminent that you are going to continue to have these meltdowns and you are going to continue to put yourself last. And this is just a vicious cycle that is long overdue to be shattered. All right. So let's bust up these inner beliefs, inner demons, inner voices that are telling us that this is not for you, because this is for you. All right. So let's kind of cover what self-care looks like. All right. Self-care looks like smiles. It looks like laughter. It looks like love. It looks like joy. It looks like peace. It looks like tranquility. It feels like confidence. It feels like security. And it feels like ease and flow and abundance. And it feels sexy. It feels empowering, right? All right. Fearless self-love feels like seduction of life in its entirety. Imagine just everything you touching feeling like it's orgasmic. That's pretty cool. All right. Bliss in every moment, contentment with how everything is finally falling together, thrill in new experiences, and gratitude with every single day. Completeness in all you have. Don't you want that? Oh my God. I know you do. I know you do. All right. Fearless self-love is saying yes to what excites you, saying yes to what's going to move you forward into your completeness. It's saying yes to investing in yourself and all that you want to be. All right. Fearless self-love is knowing what you want so you can know immediately whether this particular thing is exactly what you need or exactly what you don't. It helps you set the boundaries, which makes it easier for other people to love you as well. All right. So I am inviting you into the 5-day challenge. If you haven't set yourself up for this yet, I am welcoming you. I am inviting you. It's a 5-day challenge. We get clear on your goals. We set you up with easy, tangible goals that you can put into your daily routine easily. It's as easy as drinking 2 extra cups of water a day. It's as easy as taking a hot shower for 10 minutes. It's ways that you can tangibly set yourself on the path for good, solid self-love. And I want you to join me for that. Okay? So join me on August 30th. We're going to do a kickoff for the 5-day challenge that is going to really get this party started. And I want you to join me. The end of the year is coming way too fast. So I want you to say yes. I want you to dive in, and I want you to join us for Reviving Fearless free 5-day challenge. All right. Tomorrow we are going to be discussing fearless evolution. And this is so much of an exciting and fun part. And I can't wait to have you join me for tomorrow. I'll see you in the next video. All right. Hi, everyone. All right. So we are diving into day 3 of the Fearless Evolution Challenge, a 3-day video series. So let's talk real briefly. You've watched over the last couple of videos. You most likely have seen me around a little bit for you to participate in this little mini series. So you've seen me, you've heard me, but Have you ever really seen a women's empowerment coach who looked picture perfect? She had the perfect life, the perfect curls, the perfect body, everything was streamlined to perfection. And I'm just going to be real, that is so not me. Everything that I am putting together for you, showing you how to do, it's to also help myself. So I live the life, I walk the walk, but I also struggle exactly the same way you do by staying on point and staying on track and really crushing everything the way that I want to. So this challenge coming up is just as much for me as it is for you, but this is to help us grow together. And I am really excited to present you with this opportunity for the 5-day challenge as we get a little bit closer to the end, okay? So here's the deal. I'm not perfect. I refuse to be perfect because perfect is too boring and it's not me. So I have my schedule full of many hats and plates that I'm trying to juggle. But let me tell you something. The one thing that I've been doing, the one thing that I have noticed that every single time when it pulls together is because I decide to take a few minutes for myself every single day and put myself first just for a little bit. So that way everything is all right within Christine. And that's the trick. Okay. So here's the deal. If you're tired, if you're mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually drained, this is going to be for you. All right. You are knowing that there's so much more to you. You know that this wash, rinse, repeat, Groundhog Day kind of stuff is just, it's boring. And it's not the meaning of life. That's not what we were here for. That's not what you know your purpose is, right? So let's get you back on track. Let's get you starting. But the problem is that you know that things need to change, right? But you're not quite sure how. That's where this challenge is going to come in. All right. So over the next few days is we're going to pull together your goals. We're going to get clear on what you want and what you don't want over the next upcoming days of the challenge. Then once we do that, we are going to walk through daily guidance. There's going to be a journal prompt. And the cool thing is going to be kind of like a choose your own adventure sort of arrangement. You can pick the things within this program that are going to work the best for you and your lifestyle. You can do it all. You can do just one thing. And you can do something based off of what I've suggested. The important thing is that you're checking in every day during this challenge, okay? You want friendship, you want support, you want love without judgment. If you are looking for that, you want to be able to do all this. You want to get in contact with everyone. You want to be able to have all these people and this love and this encouragement and support, but you don't want to have to pay an arm and a leg for it either, right? I can help. I think I know someone who can help. All right. This is the perfect time for you to ditch the excuses. It's time for you to restart, regrow, and renew yourself. So that way we can get you on track for 2022. All right. This is the optimum time for birth and repurpose and rebirth. And a whole new year is right around the corner. So I want us to get you on track to be able to smash 2021 in the teeth, crush your goals, crush your excuses, and like hammer away at this thing called life and make it yours. All right, you've tried the self-help and that's failed because there was no guidance. You've tried the therapist and failed because they kept making you relive everything that you've gone through that you just want to put away in your past. You're tired of being put on the edge of greatness just to step back from that ledge. You're tired of making yourself small, and it's time for you to take that leap of faith. All right. And this leap of faith is not going to cost you a dime. All right. Fearless evolution looks like saying yes to stepping beyond your comfort zone and into the unknown. It's saying yes to new people, yes to experiences, and yes to things that you've never imagined. It's saying yes to growing your inside circle, your support system, your group, and your gang. And it's saying yes to you. All right. It looks like having one-on-one attention to help you understand and to step into consistency. It's having the friendship, encouragement, brainstorming sessions with people that you never realized that you wish you had known your whole life. All right. It's going to help you know without a doubt that you have someone and somewhere to turn to when things get tough and when things get hard and when life tries to kick you down. It feels and it looks like saying yes when your self-doubt sits in. It's saying yes to investing in yourself, saying yes to growing and ever evolving. And it's saying yes because I want that for you so, so much. This 5-day challenge is exactly what you need to end 2021 with a bang. We're going to work on getting the patterns and getting the behaviors set in line for the next few months so that way you can really end 2021 as an upper level you. I don't know about you, but I know that that's what you want. All right. Join me on August 30th for the 5-day challenge. Free. Let's get it started. Let's get this year to close out with the biggest bang and the best version of you possible. Are you ready? Click the link below and get signed up for the 5-day challenge. I will walk you through. When you get enrolled, you'll get a walkthrough video of exactly what forms to fill out. There's all kinds of really cool things that I was able to do with this to get you on track to really start living the life that you deserve. I'm ready when you are. Sign up, enroll today, get into this 5-day challenge because Reviving Fearless is all about you. Reviving Fearless is all about getting you set up to have the best future available to you. I'm ready when you are. Let's get started for the 5-day challenge.